What's up, guys? Alex here, and we're going to do another sharp betting video. So we're going to look for line discrepancies. We're going to try to figure out which side is good and place some profitable bets. Again, what is so fascinating about sports betting compared to any other market is all these sports books have different odds, right? So in the San Jose State versus UNLV game, we can see our first line discrepancy. There's an arb between BetMGM and Pinnacle, right? So I could arb this if I had both accounts, if I had a Pinnacle account, if I had a BetMGM account, I could arb this and earn a risk-free profit of 1.24%. I'm in the US, I don't have a Pinnacle account, but Pinnacle is one of the most efficient betting markets, right? It's often referred to as the sharpest sportsbook in the world, and they have minus 200 on San Jose State. This line has been ripping towards San Jose State, actually, and we can still pick up minus 165 on BetMGM Sportsbook. So if we just click into this, you can see Caesars has minus 200, DraftKings minus 180, Fanduel's minus 210, so this is an arb. This is an arb, right? Pinnacle's minus 200 plus 174. So whenever arbitrage exists, we've said this multiple times, but there has to be a profitable betting opportunity. There's no such thing as free money, especially in sports betting. So when an arb exists, what you're looking for as a sharp bettor is you're looking at the lines, you're looking at the line discrepancies, and you're saying, okay, what side is good, right? So what we can do is we can look for this game and we can place this bet. So we'll go to the UNLV game. You can see San Jose State is minus 165. So I'll click on that, and then we can throw $1,500 on it. Again, if you're bankroll constrained, a great way to manage your bankroll is just using a Kelly criterion calculator. So there's some information on the Kelly calculator over here. I'm not going to talk about it much in this video, but it just essentially tells you what fraction of your bankroll that you should be betting on a specific wager. So our first bet, San Jose State minus 165 odds versus UNLV. I'll add this to my bet tracker, 1,500. Just click on that little plus arrow. So we added in 1,500, boom, BetMGM, minus 165 odds. We're taking San Jose State. We can continue scrolling, see if there's anything else we like. There's a lot of line discrepancies. Lines really start to move, especially as you get closer to the weekend for football games. Lineups are being updated. Sharp action is starting to come in offshore. And you'll see some pretty big line movements, which is pretty exciting as a sports bettor. So we see in the Ravens versus Bengals game, another arb, this time between Fanduel and Pinnacle, right? So Pinnacle's all the way down at minus 164 for first half total points. So that's another bet I like. So we can type in Ravens. We can find this specific wager. So we're betting on first half, click on first half total points. And typically there's a few markets. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, or maybe they already moved the market and I was just too slow because I was talking. But it looks like what I see is first half total points under 23.5 minus 110. Oh, here we go, under 24. So first half total under 24 minus 140. So we'll see. I try to bet 500 on it. I'm limited. Sportsbooks don't like taking action from profitable bettors. So what makes sports betting really interesting is, right, the sportsbook can be like, okay, we're not going to take as much of your action anymore, Alex, and they choose to do that. So FanDuel has ratcheted my limits lower and lower and lower. Sports betting really is a game where if you start to win long term, the sportsbook will just ratchet your limits lower and lower and lower. Of course, it's still, I can still get some action down, but not much. Like for some reason, under 24 points, first half total, minus 140, I can only get down 87.55. So what I'll do is I'll add this to my bet tracker now, 87.55 on FanDuel. So now I have two uncorrelated, sharp bets placed, profitable bets. I like them both. And we can see if there's anything else. So another one, first half point spread, UCF, minus 110 on FanDuel. Memphis, it's all the way at minus 130 on Pinnacle, so I'll place this bet as well. So we'll go to college football, and we can look up UCF, and we can see here, boom, first half spread, plus 1.5. I believe that's what I want to bet. I want to bet the plus, first half point spread. So we can click on this game, just take a look. And, we'll trust Pinnacle here, like Caesars and FanDuel both are just minus 110. Pinnacle, a much more efficient betting market. They tick markets around more So we can see they're all the way down at minus 130. So that's a bet I'm happy to take as well. So let's see how much they give me. And for this one, they're giving me 41.25 max wager. So you can put in the amount you want to bet, and then they'll tell you, nope, you're only getting 41.25. So fine with me. I'll take 41.25. So 41.25 placed. And add it to my bet tracker. Click on this. 41.25. Boom. Save that. And we can look, see if there's anything else out there that we like.